Alright, hello everyone. Slightly later start tonight, so unfortunately slightly shorter video, but I still wanted to get on and do a little bit more Discworld too. At the very least, finish off the current act and maybe it'll peak at the next one. We'll see how that goes. So last time I finished gathering the bits and pieces needed to make a movie, which almost went well, except that it turns out I now need to find a stunt double for Death, because he was a little freaked out by all the pyrotechnics. I'm pretty sure I know where to get a stunt double, so this shouldn't take very long. But I think the idea is that you need to get the black sheep, which means I need to get back to Ankle Park. So again, just like the first one, Discworld 2 has 4 acts. I am going to assume that the 4th one is going to be relatively short. So I figure there's one more big act, and then kind of the wrap up to the end. But we'll see. Again, this is a game that I played several times before, but it was so long ago. I only remember very vaguely some small bits and pieces. So this has been a lot of fun playing again with kind of a mindset of almost first time. What was I doing? Oh right, the sheep. That is in the shades. Not a whole big long spiel this time. Awesome. Hello, black sheep. Yes, would you like to be a stunt double?
I was just wondering whether a career in the clickies might be just exactly what you're looking for. Oh, I see. The local Actors League won't let you in until you have proof that your family's from overseas. Bloody cheek of some people. I'll tell you what. I'll have a look around and see what I can find to help prove your case for sheep in the arts. I'll get some evidence that proves that your ancestors came from distant climes.
Oh, that's the reason I have that. Okay. Well, as it happens, I already have this.
Here you are. Some evidence that your ancestors came from the land of Forex. Now you can be a stunt sheep. No, don't thank me.
Oh, we just go straight here. Okay.
Cue death!
Now is the winter of our discontent, made all the more drizzly by the lack of death. Ooh, to be or not to be? That is the question. Whether to be extremely cool, reach the heights of fashion, and snuff it, or to keep drawing breath and lose all fashion sense forevermore.
Perfect duplicate.
Fine, everyone! Cut and paint!
Ah, this is more of a lark. Watching someone else work for a change.
That was beautiful, baby. Just beautiful.
Wait a minute. Feathers? It was just feathers?
What? Didn't you read the script? It's Julian's special scene.
Ah, showbiz. Fame and fortune. I hear you calling.
Oh, it's 82. Glad it actually transferred over okay. I was a bit worried about that. Stretch limo cart.
Well, welcome to our audience and welcome to Death, the latest star to rise and shine in the land of Holywood. Death, how do you feel about your up-and-coming premiere?
I don't feel. I am death.
What he means is that he's confident that the product will speak for itself. That we've got something really astounding, really new, really...
What?
Look, just try to appear less skeletal or something, will you?
Yes, well, perhaps you might explain to us just why you feel death is the sex symbol for today's world.
Well, Trish, we've always known that the height of style is pure, elegant restraint. And of course, when it comes to wearing black, he's always been the trendsetter.
Fabulous, fantastic. Well, that's it from outside the Odeum here tonight. This is Trish Looks Good inviting one and all to join me here tonight and get reaped.
Trish looks good.
Excuse me, do they have those chocolate-coated ice creams here? The one with the little bits of nuts on them?
They only had insect larva flavour.
Insect larva?
Some new invention imported from 4X, apparently.
Ew.
When's this clicky starting, then?
Yes, hurry up. Some of us have to get back to bed before dawn.
Pop your final pills. Amen. That's death.
Rubbish!
I say, this is appalling.
Ugh! I haven't seen anything this awful since I saw the Dean in the showers.
Say farewell to all your bills. Rip up all your wills. And pop your final pills. Amen. That's death. It's a tete-a-tete with Hades. If you're not feeling
Am I
great,
supposed to be doing something here?
then it's the best way to lose weight, mate. That's death.
Well, that didn't cut the mustard.
No, I thought it was awful.
Well, in its awfulness, it had a certain beauty. Just as, in beauty, we sometimes see awfulness pressing through from underneath. I mean, sure. We all look at it and say, well, this presentation eats its own young. But I mean, is this a fair assessment? Can we really judge an art piece as being awful simply because it exhibits no attractive or interesting aspects at all? Actually, I felt that in many aspects, the film proved to be a very apt, very direct communication. Oh? Of what? Well, a communication of just how untalented some clicky makers can be.
Oof. Oh, okay. So the act isn't over yet.
Cans full of the sort of film you permanently weld shut inside a big tin can. Savvy?
Permanently weld. Okay, let's just save. I don't think this is timed or anything, but just in case. I want to properly look around.
Cans full of old clickies. I suppose it helps to keep the nutrition intact.
Nutrition?
Nothing useful here. A projector, and it's mine, all mine. Why? And look, it's operated by a crank. No jokes, please. A clicky reel for keeping my precious film nice and fresh.
Okay, so I'm guessing I need to edit this? Oh.
Leftover film of the Elf Queen, eh? Still some good footage here.
Oh, okay.
A calendar. I'd take a closer look, but since it's one of Dibbler's, I don't think I want to see who this month's model is likely to be. I have no need to know what day it is, or for that matter, even what year it is. What I need is more critical acclaim for my clicky about death. Forest Thump, the tender story of a troll brought up by a family of dwarfs. Forget about the wallpaper. Concentrate on the job at hand.
Okay, okay.
Yet another poster. Who keeps putting these things up everywhere anyway? Anyway, who is Debbie? And what exactly did she do on the Discworld?
Ah. Okay.
Well, obviously it's a thingy. No, wait, what's that word I'm looking for? A what's name? That's the one. A prime, left-handed, reticulated what's name.
Left-handed? Okay.
Well, this looks like it fits.
Okay, and then I guess I need to add this to it.
Now I think I'm onto something here. What if I splice in a few shots of the Elven Queen? Sort of subliminal, you might say. That should make them sit up and take notice.
Oh, I think I know where this is going. Can I take the scraps of film? I guess not.
Oh, I need something to splice.
Yeah, well, okay. Alright, let's get this thing back on the projector. Okay, let's see how it goes this time.
Oh my, I do say how marvellous.
Oh, beautiful, simply beautiful.
I wish my smell could have seen that.
Oh, that was better than being alive ever was. Now, that's what I call real charisma. He'll go far, he will, a real star.
Oh, shut up. It seemed like a good idea at the time. How was I to know the spectre of death was going to become a pop icon? Now he says he doesn't want his old day job back. Now he's a style setter. Now millions of girls are cramming themselves into undersized, tight, black lace costumes with lots of black lace, all dyeing their hair black, wearing black lace and black nail polish and deep plum lipstick and black lace and being pale and very, very interesting. God, I hate wearing this dress. What do you mean it's all my fault? Well, of course I saw the game's opening credits. I was there. Well, no, I don't think that's a good idea at all. No, it's just not my cup of tea. You mean I have to become deaf? Well, I suppose it'll help me make new friends.
Act 3.
3. The Grim Rincewind.
The Grim Rincewind. Okay, that's the end of Act 2. Not exactly what I was expecting to happen. I honestly thought that everyone was going to see the images of the Elf Queen and she was going to appear and enslave everyone. Maybe that's still going to happen? For some reason I vaguely remember that happening, but maybe that's just what I thought was going to happen the last time I played this. But anyway. Okay, so we are now in Death's Realm. Let me just save real quick. Okay. I still got all my... Oh, I still have a fair amount of stuff, but I think I've lost a bunch of things. Still have the vampire mouse. And the rotten arm. I don't think I was meant to do anything with this. Whatever. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. We've got stables, we've got the house. And probably something down here. Well, I guess let's start with the stables.
A stable? Well, I hope it's stable, otherwise the horses will all fall down.
The stable? Ooh, some rope. Yoink. I'll take that.
A very long length of rope, just like a short rope, only, you know, longer. Why does old Bony Bum have such a well-padded saddle? Is he frightened of chafing the horse? Guess I need to win his confidence first.
Okay. So I need to do something before I can put the saddle on him.
A high-stepping horse of doom. Now there's something you don't see every day.
And yes, Death's horse is named Binky.
Bits of dead grass. I'd pick them all up, but then I'd just be grasping at straws. Get it? Grasping at... All right, I apologise, all right?
I wonder, I still have the magnet.
Now you really are grasping at straws.
Okay, fine. There's that thing, finding a needle in a haystack is actually remarkably easy if you just use a magnet.
Are you kidding? Can you imagine just how bony Death's horse would be to ride barebacked?
Okay, so I need to win Binky's confidence so I can put the saddle on. Okay. Is there a way around the back here? Oh, there is. Oh, look, a garden. I might come back to that in a moment. I just want to take a quick look at the house first.
Since this whole realm is actually an allegory of the collective imagination, I wonder why Death needs such a sturdy roof. Then again, maybe it's best just to never know.
Okay.
A welcome mat on Death's doorstep. Still doesn't give the place a homey feel.
Gee, I wonder... hang on.
So after all this time, I'm finally at death's door. Funny, I always thought it would be a more dramatic moment.
Uh-huh. I'm guessing the front door is locked. Oh. Oh, wait. I thought there was going to be a key under the doormat.
It rains here. Actually, there's no umbrella, just an old scythe.
Oh.
Now we're cooking with charcoal. With this, I really feel the goods.
Yoink. Here, take this for me for a moment.
Ooh, a scythe. The right tool for the right job, I always say. Now, let's go chop some wood.
Or what? Not the right tool. I just want to check. Is there anything under the doormat?
Hey, there's a little key under it.
There's a key, but it's not to the front door. Weird.
A key to death's door. Shouldn't it be a skeleton key?
It is a skeleton key, isn't it? Or it's a skull key.
I can't imagine there's much of a view. What exactly do you hope to see in the domain of death? The door would be easier. Death's homey little house, complete with black walls, black floors and black ceilings. It doesn't start looking any better as I get closer either. I can enter the house, maybe I can even climb onto it, but I certainly can't pick it up. I can't imagine there's much of a view. What exactly do you...
Okay. I guess that's everything. Oh, wait, I didn't look at the flowers. Is there anything in the flower beds?
Flowers? Oh, what a surprise. They're black. I don't need one. Anyway, it wouldn't suit my lapel. Flowers?
Well, you can pick one to give to all the girls that are wearing black lace. Curtain?
Nice black material. This curtain's stuck fast in place.
Oh, okay. There's a door there. Another curtain.
Nice and black. This one looks more mobile.
Okay. I have black curtains.
It's curtains, all right.
Cool.
What a lovely brutal swooshing sound this clock makes. Forget it, time means nothing in this domain. Death's golf bag? Yeah, I'm not sure I want to see what the balls are like. The skull cliché is growing very old very fast.
A lot of stairs.
Death's golf bag? The skull...
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not really a golf sort of person. Actually, I'm surprised Death had the time.
Oh. So I can't take the golf clubs?
Oh, I'm not really a golf...
Oh, okay. Oh, there's something up here. There were some other rooms downstairs. I think I might start with those. And then we'll see what's up here. Death's domain needs an elevator.
Nice black material. This curtain's stuck fast in place.
Stuck in place, okay. Right, what's off this way? Ooh.
A shelf of self-writing autobiographies. How very quaint. A biography of somebody's life, still being written. Let's see what's happening now. Zzz. Zzz. Must be the Arch-Chancellor. Shelves filled with self-written life stories. Wait a minute! This biography's mine, and it's been bloody remaindered. Some cheek. But if I can't take it, then who can?
Oh, okay. Yoink.
My life biography. Big print version, easy to read.
Big print version.
Shelves filled with...
Self-writing life stories. Yeah.
Let's see. Whose is this? Albert. Now, what does it say at the moment? Albert sits and takes it easy, dreaming up more silly quests for the little twerp in the dress. Just wait until I become a real bona fide death. Then I'll deal with him. They're too heavy.
Okay. Can't pick up the shelves. Alcove. Down here.
Locked. Now that strikes me as being suspiciously unfriendly.
Oh, okay.
Nope. Can't budge it.
Before I go in there, I want to check out the rest of the house. But I think the little key maybe is supposed to go into there.
Hello.
Who are you? What do you want?
Yeah, that's right. Look, I'm here to become Death.
You what?
You know, Death. The Pale Horseman.
Talks like this.
Very big in the hourglass and scythes department.
You?
Oh, not for long. Just until himself gets back. I have to fill in for a while, you know, get the backlog moving, that sort of thing.
Got the faintest idea how to do it, have you?
Well, I suppose so.
We got standards to maintain, mister. We takes a pride in our work. I ain't having you letting the side down. Listen, you got to be up to snuff before you can be deaf.
Now, do you mean?
Well, you got to be able to ride the pale horse, and you got to wear the right clothes. Death wouldn't be seen dead in anything but a black robe. You'll need a scythe and a capital letter voice. Something chilling.
Is that all?
You want more? Get on with it.
Oh, goody. Another quest. I'm just flotsam on the sea of life.
Yeah, stop snivelling and get on with it.
Okay, more stuff to collect. I've already got a couple things. I got the scythe. I'm guessing the curtain was supposed to turn into a black robe. I wonder if there's like a... Am I supposed to find a sewing machine or something? Really rag. Bells. Okay.
The bells, they never stop ringing. Sorry, I got carried away for a moment.
Yeah.
Actually, you don't seem to be able to ring them from here.
Okay.
Death's Sugar Bowl. Those who say you catch more flies with this stuff than with vinegar obviously haven't tried tasting Death's version of sugar lumps.
Get your thieving hands off. That is for tea time.
But this is Death's kingdom. Time never passes here.
I never said tea time would be soon.
Thinking I need to get that for the horse.
The death of rats. Now appearing at a plague pit near you. I'd better just let it be.
Oh, I can't talk to the death of rats. Okay.
An oily rag. This should be useful for polishing glasses to a dirty smear.
Wink.
Yuck, this has to be the greasiest and oiliest rag that I've ever seen.
Need that for starting a fire or something?
Does death eat? And if so, what? No need, I can see that the oven's empty. A pot-bellied stove, eh? About time this one went on a diet. A pot-bellied stove?
Oh, okay. So I need to put something in there.
Ah, a fine figure of a flue. Some flues are flimsy, but this one has me flabbergasted by its fulsome fixtures. I'm sorry, I don't quite know why I was forced to say that. It's too hot to bother with.
So again, beginning of a new act, I'm basically just gonna go around, I'll collect the stuff, I'll get some idea of what I'm meant to do. But I think I need to collect all the things before I can actually solve any of the puzzles. So I know there's probably going to need to be something to go in there. Probably the oily rag, maybe, to start a fire. Actually, the oily rag and the matches, maybe? Actually, yeah. Do I need to put... I don't want to destroy anything, so... Just in case. But I think I need to get rid of Albert so I can get the sugar bowl. I don't know if I need to do this, or if I need to somehow make it tea time.
I shouldn't be trying to burn things. Well, you never know. I may be able to pawn them if you ever finish this game.
Okay, so I can't put the oily rag in. Can I just light it?
I shouldn't be trying to burn...
No, okay. Alright. I'll come back to that. Okay, interesting. Oh, wait, is there anything... I keep having to remind myself that sometimes there is stuff off the edges of the green here. No, okay. Alright, let's head back to the main area. I'll take a quick look upstairs. And then we'll go for the locked door. Whoa. Oh, these are the hourglasses. Oh, I thought these were going to be in the locked room.
Each of these hourglasses represents somebody's life. Every grain of sand is a precious moment, never to be recaptured. I wonder what would happen if you added water.
What would happen?
An inkwell, and it's full of ink. The blackest ink I've ever seen.
Yoink.
Well, well, well. An inkwell, and it's so absolutely pitch black. A ledger. All good public servants need one. I wonder what's inside. I'll just sneak a look. Let's see. The last entry is Fool and Chucky. The last column hasn't been checked off yet. The previous entry says Scazzy's ants. Well, at least they're all correct and accounted for. Poor little souls.
Oh, right. The ghost. Fool's ghost. The one we shoved into the centrifuge.
Ah, Death's desk. So this is where the big life and death decisions are made. I'll wait until I'm fully qualified before I sit there.
Anything behind here?
Each of these hourglasses represents somebody's life. Every grain of sand is a precious moment, never to be recaptured.
Yeah, add water. Board. Oh, so this must ring the bell. I guess that's how you get rid of Alfred?
Wow, an executive toy. I wonder what it does. Some of us have got a game to play.
Aw. I want to know what the thing does. Okay, so I pull this.
I wonder what this does.
Right, that gets rid of Alfred. Okay, so I need to get downstairs and get the sugar bowl. This way. Yoink. Death of Rats took it. Okay, let's check out the locked door. And there's more stuff outside that I need to take a look at. If this is even the right key. There we go. Oh.
Oh, it's long. Long and hard. Long and hard and shiny. You know, I don't often get to feel them in this kind of condition. Shelves, I mean. I don't often feel shelves in the dark. Are you kidding? Who knows what's hiding in the dark?
Okay, so I need a source of light. I don't have a lamp or anything like that. I have some matches. Turn the rotten arm into a torch.
Good idea, but I'd only burn my fingers.
Okay, so I need like a candle or a lantern or something. Alright, well, let's take a look around outside and see what's going on in the other areas. There's the garden up here. Oh, hang on. Oh, more beehives. Oh, do I need the beehives to make a candle?
Death's garden. It's probably full of black broccoli. Death seems like a broccoli kind of person.
Broccoli?
The bees are all black. How very cool of them. I wonder if you can get sunglasses with multifaceted lenses.
Oh, but I don't have the incense anymore. Oh, or the petticoat. If I set the rag on fire, can I use it to get the bees out? Where's... Oh, right, I have it up on Rincewind. Here we go. Smoky rag. Okay, so can I just do...
I'll need some head protection first.
Oh, I had some head protection. Wait, can I just put this on?
I think you might be confusing me with someone who actually wants to exert themselves.
No. Okay, so I have burning rag, but I need some head protection first. Okay.
A little skeleton gnome. How quaint. I think he's beyond talking. A fishing rod for a garden gnome. Yeah, no real accounting for taste, is there?
Can I take the fishing rod? I can. Okay.
A fishing rod with a nice hook on the end. By the way, although I am wearing a pointy hat, any garden gnome references will be taken most unkindly.
I wonder if I need some bait.
A jet black pond. And ooh, look, there's little white fish in it. Little white skeleton fish in it. Oh well, at least his fish food bills will be fairly small. No way, who knows what's in it?
Can I just go fishing, or do I need bait?
I'll only get it wet and probably stain it in the process.
Okay, so I think I need bait, or maybe I need to use it elsewhere.
Yes, I think Death could probably do with some serious advice about his choice of decor. Talking to him will be a dead loss. Maybe someone's fixed Death's little red wagon.
Hey, leave that alone, you!
Okay.
So, Death's got a little swing, has he? I wonder if it's for the girl, or whether he likes to have a jolly little twirl of an evening.
Okay.
Death's granddaughter, so I hear.
Oh yeah, so again, this second game is based on the books, but I think it's based on a couple of different books. So there are some bits and pieces of references to certain things, like Death's granddaughter. That's when Death took on an apprentice, Mort. And he ended up leaving and marrying someone, but I can't remember who. Susan grows up and has some stories based on her.
Hello there. And what are we doing in this awful place, eh?
What are we doing here? Well, I'm minding my own business. As for what you're doing, some of us would rather not know. Apart from that, there doesn't seem to be much going on.
Well, I was only trying to be friendly.
Yes, probably not a good idea, seeing as you're wearing that dress. I was always told not to talk to strangers, and it'd be hard to be stranger than you.
Well, excuse me. All I thought was, hello, here's another mortal in the land of death, then. I mean, it seemed we might have a few mutual talking points, information to exchange, pleasantries, something in common, that sort of thing.
Well, it looks as if we buy our clothes in the same shop.
Let me guess. Death's handmaiden?
No, actually, I'm his granddaughter. Was there something I can help you with?
Well, it's just that I don't know quite what to do. I'm supposed to be standing in for Death, but I don't know what to do next.
Yes?
But what am I supposed to do? I mean, what does a living Death do with his time? It all seems dead boring to me.
You'll have to give me a signal when you expect me to laugh.
In a universe of infinite possibilities, I suppose that hairstyle had to come up somewhere. My, what a lovely toy cart.
You can't have it.
Oh, please.
Oh, all right then. But get me another toy first. One of the autobiographies from the Hall of Records should do. Something to laugh at.
Laugh? Those are people's life stories we're talking about here. Real tragedies,
Oh.
hopes, dreams, triumphs and aspirations. How can you possibly find them amusing?
I was thinking of yours. That should be a laugh. Just bring it here once you've found it.
Ah, okay. Well, as it so happens...
There. My ongoing life story. Are you satisfied?
Oh, look. An autobiography with Join the Dot pictures.
That's a catalogue of all my hopes and dreams, all my achievements. You treat it with just a little bit of respect, young lady.
Oh, look. Here's your thought for the day.
Ah, what does it say?
Actually, the line is blank.
Give it back. Some people just don't appreciate quality literature. Now just tell me something else you'll take in trade. Anything but the story of my life.
All right. Go get me one of the really old biographies then. One of those ones with pictures. They're kept in a locked dark room somewhere inside.
Ah, okay. So I found where those are. I just need a light to be able to get one. Okay, so I can't get the cart yet. Sundial.
A sundial. It doesn't seem to have a pointy thing. You know, for casting a shadow.
Oh yeah, the middle bit.
I can't even tell the time using an hourglass.
Will a knife work as a pointy bit?
Cutting that won't help.
No. How about a stick?
That won't help at all.
No. Okay.
There's no point in putting...
Do I have to
There's
glue
no
this?
point in...
No. Okay. Never mind. It wouldn't be this, would it?
Please, let's leave the armor...
Alone for the time being. Okay. Alright. Nothing else over this side. Oh. Hit. Dots.
Little dots. Little dots, each with 6 little legs.
They're like fireflies.
A soul pit? I've heard of money pits, but this is a new one on me. Come on, they're almost in the next world. I'd need something better than my hands to entice them back.
Oh, are these the souls of the ants from Hex? Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Do I use the sugar to entice the ants? Maybe I'm not supposed to give the sugar to the horse.
I don't think it's quite sickly sweet enough to entice them. Now, what did I use earlier in the game?
Oh, honey. Okay, so I need to get the honey from the bees.
Believe me, I'm tempted. Who wouldn't be, the way you're playing?
Hey, I thought I was playing pretty well. Oh, well. Anyway, let's head out and see what else we can see. Horn.
Funny, I've never really thought of death as a home baking kind of guy. I'd need a scythe to make any impact on that lot.
Oh, do you now? Well, as it happens...
Ow, my back, my aching back. Ow, my back, my aching back. Ow, my back, my aching back.
I don't... okay. I don't know if that's... Am I just supposed to do that a bunch of times, or...
Funny, I've never really thought... I'd need a scythe to make...
Do I really need to do it one at a time?
Ow, my back. Ow, my...
Okay. I might come back to this. I don't know. I think I'm missing something from that. Okay. Alright. Is there anything up here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so I've had a look around. Now the question is, what do I do? Let's give the sugar to Binky. Maybe I need to get back down to Earth? Or, Discworld? Would you like some sugar?
That's a good binky. There, I think he likes me now.
Yay! Oh, and now I have an empty pot.
Formerly full of sugar, currently empty.
Oh, okay.
Cutting that won't help me.
I've lost my scissors.
Should I ever need to catch a vampire cat, I'll give it a try. Please, let's leave the...
Leave the arm alone. Okay, fine. Oh, the magnet.
Nope. Guess they
Oh.
aren't attracted. Tying the rope to that won't make anything useful. Tying... Tying...
At this point, I'm just kind of trying everything on everything.
The ink would only turn it black. The ink...
What do I want to turn black?
The ink... The ink... The ink... The ink...
The ink. The ink. The ink. Okay. Alright, I think I need... can I raid Binky back down to Discworld?
A horse trough. A trough for serving up horses. Please let me have some dignity. Anyway, I'm not thirsty.
Oh, can I get some water?
Yeah, it probably wouldn't fit in the pot.
Oh, balls. I still have glue. Okay.
Don't you just hate the way that certain characters join forces with game designers to make your life miserable?
Okay. Do I need to get rid of Alfred somehow? What if I try this again? No. Okay, so I need to stop Alfred from doing that.
Don't you just hate the way that...
Yeah. Okay. Alright, what else can I do here? There are no lanterns or candles or any light sources here. Let's go back to the house. Golf bags.
Ah, a lovely view of... On second thought, why not just look at a blank piece of wall? It's sure to be much more scenic.
Can I do anything with these windows?
I think I'll just pass on that one.
No. Okay. Now that I've lit the rag, can I put this into here?
I shouldn't be trying to burn. Well, you never know. I may be able to...
Fishing rod. Okay. What do I do? What do I do?
It rains here.
Nothing left in the umbrella stand.
Nothing left in here of use.
The clock. Can I do anything with this?
Forget it. Time means nothing in this domain. Nope. Guess they aren't attracted.
All the way back up.
The only thing it needs appears to be a pitching scythe.
Oh.
The only thing it needs appears to be a pitching scythe.
Oh, okay. A pitching scythe.
Reaping that won't advance the plot any. Cutting that... That one... Ouch! I suppose it has to be sharp if it's to cut souls.
Pitching scythe.
Feels nice enough to wear. Tying the rope to...
Rope, black ink. Martin arm glue. What am I missing? What am I missing?
Nah, no thanks. I'll only end up knocking the old lot down.
Little toy thing here.
Cutting that won't help me.
No, okay. Anytime something is behind it, it makes it impossible to click on.
There's no point in putting glue on that.
Don't want glue on that. Okay. I could ring the bell again. If I ring the bell... Oh, maybe I need to collect the rest of the stuff before I can get onto Binky. Yeah, I think I need to look like death before I can get back to Discworld. But that means I need to be able to turn this.
I've got a better idea. I'll go out there and play the game, and you come in here and risk life and limb, okay?
I need to turn this into a black robe. Where am I supposed to do that?
I'll wait until I'm fully qualified. Let's see. The previous... Well, at least they're all correct.
Ants. Yeah, and then the gesture. Can't get out the window. Can I do something to this rope?
Reaping that won't advance.
Ripping that won't advance the plot any.
Cutting that won't help me.
I can't cut the cord down? Okay. What am I supposed to do here?
I better not fiddle. I wouldn't want to wake him.
Huh. See, there's light, but there are no lanterns or anything. Shelf. Doesn't seem to be any kind of special book. Nothing I can click on.
They're too heavy. They're too heavy.
Yeah, I can't. Anything up. Is there like something in light?
Are you kidding? Who?
Doesn't seem to be. Why do I still have a surfboard?
Smoking that one. Smoking.
Okay, I need to find a light to get into this room. I need to find... I need a light to get into the room to be able to get one of the things to give to Susan, so I can get her wagon. Don't really know why I need the wagon. I need a robe. I need scythe. kind of hinges on me finding something that has a light. Two different hands. Do they lead to two different areas? That's the study, I think. The hourglass place. Oh, here we go. Good grief. Imagine growing up in a room that looks like this.
Ooh, a comfy looking bed if ever I've seen one. It's nice to at last have a room with a bit of colour in it. Forget it. Do you think they'd waste memory on animation of me sleeping?
Mhm.
A bunny. I wonder what it's used for.
Stealing the little kids' toys, I guess? Can I cut it open?
Cutting that won't help.
No.
Reaping. How cute. A little bunny rabbit for putting pyjamas in.
We're putting pajamas in.
I wonder what's inside.
Oh. Pajamas.
A nice lacy nightgown.
A lacy nightgown.
Feels like lace to me.
Wait, wasn't the petticoat lace? Whatever?
Cutting that.
I think that won't help.
Feels like.
Am I able to use this as a mask?
Good idea, but not just yet.
Not just yet. Maybe it is. Okay. Is there anything else? Doesn't seem like it.
Ah, a room with a view. Although what you'd want to gaze out at around here is utterly beyond me.
Oh, what have we got here? String?
Wow. I've had to wait this long in the game before I found some string. Marvels will never cease.
And a bunch of toys.
Girly stuff. Nothing of real interest to a tough macho wizard like myself.
You sure about that?
No thanks, I'm trying to maintain an image.
Okay. We'll take the string though.
A piece of string. One of the building blocks of our universe. Just feels like ordinary string to me.
Is there something in it?
Cutting that.
I think that won't help. Ring. Oh, I have the empty bunny. Okay.
Tying that up won't do me much.
Wait, can I tie up the mouse?
Tying that up won't do me much.
Ow. Even if it's fun.
Tying.
No.
Tying.
No.
Tying.
Blue.
Tying that.
Thick.
Tying.
Hot. No.
Tying.
Ink. No.
Tying.
String onto the rope.
Tying.
Okay. Blah. Whatever then.
Nope.
I don't know if it makes a difference which way around it's used. Like, as long as two objects are used together, it should join them, I think? Or does it actually matter?
Cutting.
Hmm.
I think he's past caring.
Yeah.
That won't.
Hmm. Anyway. Let's go try and see if this, lacy PJs works as a face mask. If I come back over here into the garden, I can then do this.
Well, at least it isn't an undergarment this time.
Okay. Then I can do this.
Well, this should do the trick.
Which allows me to get...
I'll just grab some wax.
wax. And can I...
I'll just sneak a little honey. They'll never notice.
There we go.
A pot of evil black honey, as made by evil black bees.
Evil black honey?
Sinister black beeswax. I'm not exactly sure that it's a commercially viable product, but still, it's very atmospheric.
Oh, is that what I need the string for the wicks? Yeah, there we go.
Now that's a sinister black candle. Should look good on a sinister black coffee table, next to a sinister black Hovel Improvement magazine.
Okay, so I think I should be able to use that to get into the other room. Oh yeah. Can I put it back in the bunny? It can. Does that mean I need to return the bunny to the room? I wonder if I can give the bunny to her. Here, do you want this back?
I doubt whether she would find that exciting.
No. Okay. So the ants are over here. I can use my pot of black honey.
Good idea, but what should I do with it? Throw it at them?
Oh.
Coating that with... Tying the rope to that...
No. Oh.
Oh, I hate to know what I'll catch.
Oh, that worked. It sounded like it didn't work for a second there. Going fishing for ant souls.
A pot full of ant souls. There must be at least 100 of the little blighters.
Okay. Why did I need these?
Tying...
I now have a bunch of ant souls. Okay, well, let's go try and use this candle to get into the dark room. Do I still have the fishing rod? I think I got rid of it, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Okay, so I don't need the fishing rod anymore. Can I use these to catch the fish?
I'll only get it wet and probably stain it in the process.
No. Okay. This way. Oh, I need... I need the candle and the matches. There we go.
Old stone tablets. Must be from before paper was invented. A life tablet. Oh, look, it even has a comic section. Feels like little scratchings in the stone.
Okay. Is that all I needed from here?
I'd better try and find a loose one.
I guess so. Cool. I don't have the candle anymore. Oh, okay. I just automatically use it when I come into here. Okay. Okay, let's give Susan her tablet, I guess. And that will give me the wagon, which I have no idea. Okay, I have... Oh, stop. Nope. Get back over here. Oh, right. This can go back into luggage. This can go to you.
There. Are you satisfied?
Perfectly. This one's much better than yours. Here's the cart to play with. Let me know when you turn up in court.
Yay?
A toy cart. Now all we need are some teeny weeny oxen, some teeny weeny people, and we can start a teeny weeny wagon train. Feels just like a cart, but maybe I can make something of it.
Maybe I could make something of it.
That won't. There's no point
No point in putting glue on that.
tying the rope.
Tying the rope, no.
No point sticking that to the board. Putting that in the.
Putting that in the cart.
Putting that in the. Putting that in. Putting.
No.
Putting that. Putting. Putting that.
Oh, I still have the string.
Putting that in the. Putting that. Don't you think I'd better show the scythe to Albert first?
Oh. Wait, I need to show the site to Albert? Oh, right, I need to show him the different bits. Will the curtain work just as the curtain?
Nope. Reaping that.
Okay, I need... Well, I guess I need to find a thingy for the sundial. Which I think I still don't have. I have the ant souls.
I think these little souls are past caring about something like that. I think these. Not a bad idea, but I'll need more ink first.
I need more ink?
Well, well, well. And it's so absolutely pitch black. I'm not touching that. My fingers would turn black.
Wait. He keeps saying about staining stuff to put in when I try and put it in the pond. Do I need to fill this up with more ink?
This should really blacken the water.
Oh. Wait, why would I do that? Do I need to make this more black?
Now this really is blacker than black.
Ah, there we go. Oops.
A black robe. De rigueur for your actual spectre of death.
Okay, so I have the robe, I have the scythe. What else do I need? I need to go back and talk to Albert. Still don't know if I'm meant to cut through the wheat.
Having fun, are we?
Look, what was it I was after again?
Oh, I can't imagine, mister. Advanced psychological treatment, maybe.
Just tell me what I'm supposed to be doing.
A black cloak,
I have.
a scythe,
I
a
have.
deep booming voice,
Oh.
and a demonstration of your horsemanship. Surely even
Oh.
someone like you can remember that.
So I need the booming voice and a demonstration of my horsemanship. Oh, wait, what if I... what if I put glue on the saddle? Is that gonna work? It worked for the surfboard. Glue on the saddle. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So this should now hold me on. Squish.
I did it! See? I can ride! I can ride!
Yippee-ki-yay, sir.
But I did it! See? I passed the test!
Yeah, so I see. Shall I prize the saddle from your flesh now, sir? Or later?
The trouble with you, Albert, is you have no sense of fun.
I'll laugh when I'm prizing you out of that saddle, my friend.
Yow!
Okay, I have successfully proved my horsemanship. Now I just need a deep booming voice. Hmm. Where would I get a deep booming voice from? Saddle's still gluey. I mean, like, kind of, Rincewind has already done the booming voice. Do I even need a thing for that? Okay, what if I give him the other things? See, I got the scythe.
Yep, there we are. Read it and reap, Albert. See? A scythe.
Oh, we are Mr. Clever, aren't we? I suppose you've got some idea about how to use it?
Well, of course I can use a scythe. You could just sort of, yeah, well, I'm sure I'll get the swing of it. It will just take a bit of practice.
Not inside where you'll scar my woodwork. Take it outside and reap the field. When that's done, then perhaps you might have enough skill to go and reap some souls.
You know, if I end up in charge, your job is definitely one for downsizing.
Okay. So I need to learn how to use the scythe. And I think I do that by cutting the wheat field. Oh, the cornfield? Right, it's corn.
Ow, my back, my aching back. Ow, my back, my aching back.
Do I need to do something for his back first?
Fascinating, isn't it? The length of desperate stupidity some people will go to just to solve a game.
Hey, I'm trying here. Oh, wait, hang on.
I think I can wedge this in at the front.
Hahaha.
My special patented reaping machine.
Is this all I need? Yay.
It feels like it should do the job.
Okay. That's that done.
Ha! An entire field of corn reaped. Yeah, I've got you trembling now, eh? I'm apocalypse material now.
Oh, indeed, sir. You're gonna strike fear and trembling into blades of grass everywhere.
Okay. I also have this.
There we go. Light not only simply falls into it, but it doesn't even get a chance to scream.
Yes. Well, the cut could be better.
Albert!
Oh, very well. I suppose beggars can't be choosers.
Okay, so now I just need to demonstrate the voice. How am I meant to do that?
Having fun, are we?
Look, what was it I was after again?
I can't imagine, mister. A Vonks,
Just
Well, do it
a
for you,
black
yeah.
cloak, a scythe, a deep booming voice, and a demonstration of your horsemanship. Surely even someone like you can remember that.
A deep booming voice.
Ah, it's too hot to bother with.
Blue, where does this go up to? I'm thinking I need to use this as like an echo chamber or something. But how do I get up above it? Oh, do I need to give her back her stuffed teddy?
Leave the bunny alone.
Okay, I will hold on to it then. Okay, deep booming voice. Do I need to get up onto the roof? How do I do that? Oop.
Some of us have got a game to play.
Doesn't look like I can do it from here. Oh.
A chimney. How very odd. Does Death actually need a nice toasty fire of an evening? For that matter, is it ever evening here?
So how do I get up to here?
I need a really tall ladder or a grappling hook to get up there.
Oh, a grappling hook. I have the rope. See, I thought...
You know, I think I've seen this in the clickies.
Oh, wait, it did work. Wait, I thought I... Oh, wait, did I try it the wrong way around? Okay, boomerang on a rope. So this should... catch up here. Ow. Or not. Rincewind, not much of an athlete. There we go. Okay, finally. Up the chimney. And...
Albert. Albert. It is I, Death.
Really, sir? Nice to have you back, sir. Now we can get rid of that little prat in the pointy hat and dress.
Well, at least I've proved I can use the voice.
How do we get down from here? Oh, actually made it down safely. I fully expected him to fall. Okay, so that should be everything. Alright, Albert.
Right, I've ridden the horse, got the clothes, the voice, the scythe, the moves.
Now, hold on. Being deaf isn't like delivering the papers. No. I can't let you go out hacking and slaying wholesale until you've had a trial run. Start small, mister. Collect 100 souls first, and then maybe you'll be ready to get out there and slay them.
100 souls? Right now?
Yep.
Look, couldn't we, just come to an arrangement? Come on, 10 gold pieces says we just, forget all about it and get on with the story.
Bribery, eh? Trying to buy your way out of a quest? Where would we be if everyone tried that, eh?
Fine, right, well, let's go get 100 lovely souls for Albert and the principle of complicated gaming, eh?
Bye-bye, mister. Don't trip and decapitate yourself on the way out.
Well, as it happens... Uh-oh. Oh, phew.
Ah, the gentleman from the Assassin's Guild. Do please come in and abase yourself at the edge of the yellow line. Now, come closer while I explain. Not that close, not that close.
Oh, sorry.
Now look, I want someone removed. A potential troublemaker, somebody who's become too popular for his, or should I say, my good. And there has to be no way of connecting myself with his demise.
Say no more, sir. Say no more. We shall strike like the subtle hand of doom, leaving nothing but weeping in our wake. For you see, we are the night.
You are? I thought you were the Assassin's Guild.
Ah, well, we are the Assassin's Guild, but we are also the night.
So, in fact, you're that period of the diurnal rhythm defined by darkness, are you? So, nighttime thefts, muggings, murders, and overnight cart parking in restricted zones. We can just start billing the Assassin's Guild directly, can we? No more fussing about with tax collectors and fines.
What? But just because we are the night doesn't mean that we're responsible for the night.
Well, if you are it, then you have to control it. And if you control it, then you're responsible for it. This seems eminently sensible. I have a few thousand unpaid bills we can send your way by tomorrow.
No. Now look. All right. We aren't the night, but we are of the night. So we are an integral part of the night, without assuming any controlling or otherwise responsible position. So, whereas we can assume custodianship of unpaid bills, this will only be as a storage facility, a favor to you, my lord, until we find someone who utterly encompasses all aspects of the night, whereupon we can pass the bills on to him.
Oh, very well. So, in the meantime, just get on with this new job, huh? And don't mess it up like you did with the Fool's Guild last time.
I thought that guy was meant to be Lord Vetnari, but I'm not sure he is. Vetnari is the one who set up the guild, so you wouldn't want to blow him up. Okay, well, I'm supposed to do the trial run for Albert, but as it so happens, I already have 100 souls.
A pot full of ant souls. There must be at least 100 of the little blighters.
100 souls. Alright, Albert, how do you fancy them souls?
Look, Albert. Look!
Oh, you found a commode.
Huh.
Well done.
No, Albert, I mean, I've managed to collect 100 souls.
Oh, well, I suppose you must be deaf material after all. I should have guessed it from all your lines. Oh, all right. Go out and reap away to your little heart's content, but you've got to be back before the bell tolls. You know how the other 3 horsemen hate hanging about.
Sometime later.
Oh, there you are, sir. And quite the part you look. There's a job for you. Your very first.
What's this?
It's a lifetimer hourglass. It counts off the moments of its owner's life. As you can see, it's almost empty. Perhaps it's time for you to put down your milky tea and actually do some work.
All right. I'm going. Who does this hourglass belong to, then?
Oh, you'll find out. I think you'll find him quite easy to spot in a crowd.
Uh-oh. Hey, what happened to the glue?
Whoa. Yeah. All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You're a beautiful audience.
That's gone very quiet for some reason.
Somewhat stupid. Ah, it's so good to see people who are upright and breathing. Of course, you know why my old job was always so hard. I only had a skeleton staff. Ha ha ha. Knock knock. Who's there? Death. Death. Oh! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. So you've heard that one, eh?
Death got blowed up.
Alas, poor Death. I knew him, Horatio, a man of infinite jest.
Well, not exactly infinite.
I didn't think I was doing too badly.
Maybe it's best not to quibble at this point in the proceedings. This is ridiculous. How can Death die?
The more like me you became, the more mortal I became. Sod it. I was just starting to get the hang of this. Oh dear, I really do think I'm fading. Maybe taking time off from my job wasn't such a good idea after all. Ah well, I suppose it's in good hands. Ta-ta, have fun being the Grim Reaper.
Grim Reaper? What do you mean, Grim Reaper?
Well, if I'm gone, then the job's yours. Through all eternity.
But I can't be the Grim Reaper. I'll get queasy just squishing caterpillars on the baby lettuces. No, stop it. I don't want to be left holding the scythe.
Nope, I'm slipping, I'm afraid. My time is running out. I wish I'd had a mother, because if I'd had a mother, I could cry out, Mother. But I didn't, so I can't. Blast. Other famous last words are, Don't point that at me. And, Why is that red light flashing? And, How does Dibbler make a profit on this stuff at 5 groats a bottle? I know them all. Now, which one shall I use? Let me see now.
All right, just stay there, and I'll try to get you on your feet again.
Act 4. Till death us do part.
Oh, that was a very quick Act 3. Okay. So I guess Act 4 is the longer one? I wonder how much more of the game there actually is at this point. Okay, well, I think I might leave it there, actually. Like I said, this is going to be a bit of a shorter video, but managed to finish off Act 2 and get all the way through Act 3. I hope there wasn't anything that I missed. I don't think you can miss anything in this game, so you should be fine. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess next time they're going into Act 4, and pretty soon, I guess, that will be conclusion to Discworld 2. Again, I have to say, I really enjoy these games. I think the Discworld is a fantastic setting. I think these games catch the humor very nicely. I think it's amazing that they were able to get the comedic voice actors that they did. Like, Eric Idle as Rincewind is just outstanding. But yeah, I look forward to playing through the rest of this next time. So, to all those who are watching, thank you so very much. Whether you're able to jump in live, or if you're watching these after the fact, which, these are all going into the playlist, so if you want to watch them from the beginning, they are all there. You can even go all the way back to the beginning of Discworld 1, if you want to see how it all started. But I have a feeling that this is going to be over with pretty soon. So I think there are 1 or 2 other Discworld games. I know one of them was not particularly good, and I don't think I'm not going to play it. But there was another one, Discworld Noir, which I might look into. I don't know if it's the same Discworlds or if it's like a different thing, but I will take a look into it. I don't even know if it's available. I think it was like a console-only thing. So anyway. If I can find it, I wouldn't mind checking it out. If not, then I will be starting something new. But anyway, I think that about wraps things up for tonight. So I will see you all next time.